Hi everyone, Leanne the Barefoot Medium here. I am online live for the monthly Temple TV and to give you all some guidance and wisdom for the month ahead, as well as to do some one-card readings for you all when you come online. So I'm just going to give you a few minutes to come online. And hi Sharon, thank you for joining me. And I'm going to get you to say hello to my friend. Hola Juan.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Bien.
Bien.
Sí. Say
Hola.
hi to Juan. Juan is helping me with my Spanish and my sessions here in Colombia. So, hi Sharon, welcome. I'm good, thank you. Hi Natalie, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, today's Facebook Live is about giving you all some guidance and some clarity for the month of September. And it's the 1st of September here in Colombia, and, you know, starting a brand new month. The month of August for some of you would have been a little bit challenging, and some of you may be still working through problems from the month of August, because you're being asked to look at what areas of your life need changing, okay, so that you can get really crystal clear on your goals and your intentions. And I really want to talk to you about that before we jump into doing some one-card reads for you, some mini readings, okay? So what I want to do today is to really ask you a question. And what I would like you to do is grab a piece of paper, and like a blank sheet of paper, and draw a great big circle in the middle of it, and put down the area of your life that you want to see some change in, okay? So it might be love, it might be relationships, it might be money, it might be work, it might be health. And one sitting here listening to me, his English is quite good, so but I am talking quickly. Good. Hi Crystal, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So I want you to write down, and I want you to do this now, is write down what area of your life you want to focus on. Is it family? Is it money? Is it travel? What is it? Is it your health and well-being? And I want you to then do a brain dump, as in get all the thoughts, all the emotions, all the beliefs out on the piece of paper, so that you can really look at it and go, where is my energy sitting around this topic? So, for example, if you're finding some challenges with work or with money, you might write down that it's boring, or that some of the people that you work with you don't like, or that it's not what you're passionate about, or you don't get paid enough money, or you're not using your intelligence enough, or, you know, you just don't feel it and you want something different. Write that all down on your piece of paper. And then I want you to create a new piece of paper with the same circle and the same topic area, and write down all the things that you want it to feel like. As in, you want to feel passionate, you want to help people, you want more money, you want to have flexibility with the hours that you work, you want to be able to choose what days you work, you want to feel like you're using your skills and abilities, if that makes sense. And I'm really getting practical with you all, because I feel like this is what you need right now, okay? Do you want to work with people, or do you want to work on your own? Do you want to work online, or do you want to not? Okay. there is so many different options available to you, but you have to open your mind to all of the possibilities and go, if I had the ideal job or the ideal relationship or the ideal amount of money, or my health was perfect, what would it look like? What would it sound like? And what would it feel like for you? Get really clear with yourself. And if you say, I don't know, then there's a belief sitting there that you have no idea what the answer is, and that's just not true. And what you are is in your head. And when you're in your head, you're in your masculine energy. And the masculine has a beautiful role to play. And we all have feminine and masculine energy. The brain is for thinking, for logic, for making decisions, for providing, for security. The feminine is for flow, for intuition, for receiving. Okay? And so if you're not able to embrace your feminine, how can you open up and receive what you're asking for? If you're in your brain, you're in your masculine energy, okay? And so you're giving to everybody else, but you also need to come back to you and give to you first. Because what you're doing when you're in that masculine energy of giving is you're giving from an empty tank. Good morning, Amanda. Thank you for joining me. And you're not full, you're not fulfilled, you're not thriving, you're in stress mode, okay? And you're closed down to receiving, okay? So I want you all to look at your physical body firstly and go, is it soft, gentle, being nurtured? Am I open to all opportunities? Or am I in that headspace looking at, okay, I've got to do, or think about things? What if you're just open to asking the universe or spirit or God or whoever you believe in for the solution to come in, and just be open to receiving it? That's when you're in your feminine, okay? And we all have both. So just if you're a female, know if you're in your masculine too much. And I do that sometimes with my business. I get into my masculine energy of managing, organizing, thinking, planning, writing. Yep. And I need to balance that with receiving and allowing and nurturing and loving and being gentle. Okay? And the world is not going to stop if you start giving yourself what you need first. Okay? Particularly when we come to money. How many of you on this call want more money in your life? Okay? Money is kind of like this. It's a piece of paper. And it's one of the easiest things for you to manifest and bring in, if you're open to receiving it, okay? But if someone, and I'll give you an example, okay? If someone walks into a coffee shop or a cafe and you're behind them and you're ordering a coffee, and that person pays for your coffee, are you okay with that? Do you think, oh wow, awesome? Or do you say, oh no thanks, I'll pay for my own? Okay? That shows you how open you are to receiving. If I say to someone, can I buy you a coffee? And they say no, it stops me from giving love or giving a gift of appreciation or gratitude. And if you stop it, you're stopping someone from giving you love and being in joy and happiness for themselves. Okay, so open and receive it. Allow someone to give to you. And if you want a new job, if you want a new relationship, if you want more money, if you want good health, whatever, you have to receive it. If you can't receive a coffee, how are you going to receive a new job? Okay? So I really want you all to be focusing on how open you are to receiving. And if we've got any beautiful men on this call today, and I hope we have, or if you're listening to it afterwards, you too can get into your heart space. And the feminine is really in that heart space and that feel. So when you connect to your body, to your emotion, to your feel, you know what feels true and right for you, regardless of what anybody else tells you is the right thing for you to do. Okay? And I feel like I want to give some of you, the opportunity to, put on your boots and really get moving for September. The eclipse and the full moon are really allowing you to get clear on what it is that you want to create and manifest and bring into your life. And focus only on that. If something other than what you want turns up, say no. Don't settle for less. Okay? There was a couple of opportunities I had this week, and I had some decisions I needed to make about whether to do one thing compared to another, and all these people talking to me about what they wanted me to do. And I just had to say to Spirit, the universe, stop, put it on hold, and let me get more information about how it feels for me. And when I got that, I knew when to then take action. Don't take action when you're confused. Okay? Get clear, get the feel right, as in, if you get an opportunity for a new job, if it feels good, then go for it. If it doesn't feel right, if you're not sure, then just put it on hold and wait for more information to come in. Okay? Because sometimes saying no to one thing brings in a better opportunity. Okay? Or a better relationship, or a better job, or a better whatever. Okay? So I don't want you to say yes to the first opportunity that you get given unless it feels right for you. And that's with everything. Relationships, and I know some of you on this call are really particularly focused on how can you bring in a relationship and love. Most people want love or money. Yep. So, I just want you to really get clear on what it is you want, and then identify the actions you need to take to get there. The law of attraction is not just about your thoughts, it's about your feeling, your heart, and then your stomach, your gut, about what actions to take and having the courage to do it. And all three of those need to be aligned. In other words, those three need to match each other and to be all doing the same thing. If one of them is doing something different, like if you're saying you want you want to save money but you're spending it, then that's the opposite of what you're asking for. So look at your actions and how they might be sabotaging your potential to move forward. Okay? So that's my little story for you for the month of September. And now I want to open up to you guys to comment below if you would like a one-card reading. And it's a mini reading to help you with any personal questions that you have. And I'll get Warren to say hello again.
Hi.
And yeah, so if you want a reading, pop your details down below. Yes, please. And I will pick a card for you. And I'll wait for you to do that. I should practice my Spanish with you guys, shouldn't I? Does anyone want to hear my Spanish while you're on the call or not? Are you all still there? You've gone quiet. No one wants a reading this month, which is quite interesting. I've got some thumbs up, or hit the thumbs up or the love button, or share it. Also on Facebook Live, you know that you can get notified when I come on live if you have a look up on the top right corner. Okay, and we might have a little bit of a delay going on, so I've got some love hearts and some thumbs up. If you want a reading, please comment below saying yes please, or an area of your life you would like some guidance on. In the meantime, I will pick a card for Kwan, who's sitting here, who wants some information about his job. Let's do that while we're waiting for you guys. And his card is create balance. Okay, so that's also for you guys as well. Create balance in your life, which means balance between the masculine and the feminine, the giving and the receiving. It means balance between work and fun. If you're not having fun in your life or doing things that you love and you enjoy, then it's going to make your work even more difficult. It's going to make your relationships harder and more tense. So you need to play, have fun, get in that happy mode. Okay. For those of you who are on, I think I've got a few of you joining me. If you don't want readings, then I'm going to leave it there. So I normally do. Who have I got? Tony, Amanda, Crystal, Natalie. That's for you. Can someone comment below so I know that you're actually still on the live, because I'm not sure that I'm seeing your comments on the Facebook Live. Let me just check my laptop. I've got heaps of yes pleases. They're not showing up on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Can't you see the comments? No, I couldn't see the comments. Sorry, guys. On my phone, it's not working. Okay, I'm going to start with Desley. Okay, so I'm going to choose a card for Desley. I've got all your comments now. There's heaps of them. I'm going to have to hurry up. Yeah, retrograde's definitely playing up. So, Desley, a card for you. I have the Sun card. And I feel like I want to say to you, Desley, that the opportunity will come in the next 2 weeks. Stay focused on it. And there's a really big opportunity for growth. And I feel like a new home coming. And there will be land with it. So some trees. Make sure you're in nature or surrounded by nature, because that's really important for you. So Desley, new opportunity coming soon, and a move of house as well. So I hope that helps. Okay, Rachel. Sorry guys, I was sitting there waiting. Rachel, the Empress. So Rachel, I feel like I want to say to you, sit back and wait and observe. I feel like you've got a lot of limiting beliefs that are playing out, and they're sabotaging your movement forward. Don't get drawn into other people's stuff. Detach from it and observe. Observe your own life and what's playing out, and if it's not something you like, then change it, and start with the affirmations for you. Change your mindset and you'll change your life. Okay. I also feel like, Rachel, I need to say let go of the past for you, because it's still playing out in terms of your belief systems and impacting your today. Okay. Retrograde. Amanda, oh my God, I've got lots. Please help me hard on courses or work, please. Okay, I'm going to do Amanda first, and then I'll pop over to you, Natalie. Amanda. Okay, your card is Archangel Michael. Okay. I feel like I want to say protect your energy, Amanda, from just having people exhaust you, because sometimes when you're happy, joyful and kind and really giving, other people can take your energy without you knowing it and drain you, okay? So call on Archangel Michael to protect your energy field, particularly before you go to work. That's for you too, yeah? ¿Entiendes? Sorry guys, I just asked if he understood in Spanish. Protect your energy, particularly before you go to work, Amanda, and that will stop other people from draining and taking your energy to help themselves feel better without having to do the work on themselves, okay? And I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Natalie. Okay, you have asked about courses or work, please. Why are we saying or? Natalie, I feel like you can have both, but you're not allowing yourself to have both, okay? I feel like the Eight of Swords is about your thoughts and feeling like you're stuck or wrapped in your thoughts. I need you to let go, cut the cords, cut the energy to the old beliefs saying that you can't have everything you can, okay? Natalie, I feel like it's time to do a little bit of study and learning. It's short courses at the moment, and that there's some new opportunities to make new connections in amongst it. I feel like it's not necessarily about the skills that you need, it's about the people that you'll meet and what they can help you with next in terms of work. I feel like there's more money coming into for you, Natalie, shortly, okay? So I hope that helps. Sharon. Sorry. Sharon. Juan was coming to talk to me about some stuff and to help me practice my Spanish a little bit in amongst it. And then I said, I'm sorry, I have to do a Facebook Live. You're going to have to listen. So Sharon. Financial constraints. Stop worrying about money. Okay? Money, if you worry about it, you'll have more things to worry about in terms of money. Okay, because it's almost like you're manifesting more bills, more things to pay for, more people who need money coming in around you. Keep changing your mindset to, I have all the money I need. I have all the money I need. Money flows to me really quickly and easily. Okay? Money flows to me really quickly and easily doing the things that I love and that I'm passionate about. You can write that one down too. And I feel like, Sharon, I want to say to you that there's an opportunity to change your work and to bring in more money. You need to let go of needing the job that you're in for the money, okay? If you need something, then you're holding on to it for fear of not having a new job come in. So first start with the mental level, as in letting go of the thought that you need the job. Cut the cords to the job, as in let go of it mentally and emotionally, and then see what happens from there. Okay. Clara, yes please. Okay, Clara, your card. Oh my God, I'm going to be here for a while. Community. Clara, I want to talk to you about friendships and relationships, and I want to say to you, you need to build a better community of friends around you. I feel like there's been people in your past who have judged your decisions as wrong. And when people judge your decisions as being wrong, then they're making you wrong, okay? And I feel like that doesn't sit for you. And I feel like you need people around you who support you and uplift you and encourage you to go after what you want, because it's all possible. But if there's people around you going, no, you can't have that, you can't do that, you know, don't think like that, you know. It's about going, yeah, you can do that. You can have anything that you want. So I want you to really sit back and look at your friendships firstly, and look at who are those that uplift you and encourage you. Don't share your dreams, your desires, your wants with anyone else than those who uplift you, okay? Because everybody else will just pull you back down. I also want to say to you that it's time to focus on self-love, because that will make your relationship with your partner, if you don't have one now, there's one coming, even better, okay? So that's for you, Clara. I think that was, yeah. Am I talking too quick for you in English?
No,
awesome. Good. Okay. David. Hi, David. Welcome. I haven't had you on the line on the call before, so it's lovely to have a beautiful man on the call. Okay, David, I want to draw a love's journey card for you. And I want to choose the Queen of Swords. Okay. David, I feel like now's a really good time for you to sit in meditation and stillness, and I also want to talk about study and learning. I feel like you need to be studying and learning at the moment. You have a really inquisitive and intelligent brain that needs to keep active. And if you don't feel like your brain is being inspired, then you get bored and you create stories that don't need to be there. So I feel like there's an opportunity for new learning coming in, whether it's in your current workplace or through somewhere else. Please be open to that. I also feel like you need to let the divine feminine, as in your queen, as in the female, into your life more. I feel like relationships wise, you need to let your queen in, or let her know that you admire her, appreciate her and love her, okay? Because it feels like that next level of intimacy and connection needs to be created there. I also want to say meditation would be really good for you, David, to get you out of your head, to stop overthinking and focusing back on that heart space. Okay, so I hope that helps. I think I've done a reading for Desley. Let me just check. I've done one for Desley. Tony. Yep, okay, Tony. I want this card here. Oof. So, can't read it. Angel of Balance. So the Angel of Balance, but what I'm actually being drawn to is the blue in this, and the blue is all about communication. So Tony, I want you to get really present and really aware and really conscious of the words and the thoughts you're using, and to express yourself through your throat more, as in speak up for you. And I know you talk a lot, but what I'm hearing is that you need to talk more from your heart, not from your head. And what that means is really being present to what feels true and right for you. And when you breathe and allow that, rather than just talking for the sake of talking, it feels better and it feels nicer. So I really want you to get conscious of your words and your thoughts that you're putting out there, okay? That will change what it is that you're focusing on manifesting. And I know you're trying to manifest something, and I feel like you've been given that message many times, and it's time to action it, okay? Rachel, I've done, did I do David? Yeah, I did one for David. Clara, did one for you, did one for Natalie, did one for Tony, did one for Sharon. Okay, just bear with me, guys, I'm on my laptop. Amanda, did I do a reading for you? Yes, I did. Oh, there's a lot here. Amanda, Sharon, Desley, Sharon. Steve. Hey, Steve, how are you? Is it Steve or is it Carolyn? Okay, so I'm going to draw a card for Steve. Okay. I like that we've got a couple of men on the call today. Steve, 3 of Wands. I feel like you're in a good space. Keep flowing. Keep steady. You've got all that you need behind you. You've got everything that you need. I feel like you need to step into, and I know this from having a conversation with Carolyn, your beautiful wife, but I also feel like it's coming in from spirit, that there's more of that teaching and giving people information and wisdom coming in for you, and that will create the financial resources you need. I also feel like I want to say to you, open up to a move sooner than you plan, okay? A move of location, okay? Don't worry about the money, it'll come in, okay? Hope that helps. Thank you, Amanda. What was that? Makes so much sense. Let go of the guilt, Tony. Crystal, I have to get off the live feed, but I will be back to watch the video when it's up. Okay. Crystal, I'm going to pick a card for you, and I want to pick an action card. I know you're not online, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Crystal, I want you to create a vision board of what you want. And Crystal, I know you know how to do that. And I feel like there's travel opportunities coming up for you. There's relationship improvements. There's health improvements by you focusing on what you do want, not what you don't, okay? I feel like you're a lot clearer. I also want you to step into your spiritual work a little bit more because it's time, okay? Now I'm talking really quick, aren't I? Juan asked me if I was doing the Facebook Lives in Spanish, and I said no, only in English at the moment. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If any of you have any more questions, please also feel free, as I said, to jump on the live feed and turn on the notifications so you get notified when I jump online live, okay? I hope you've enjoyed. Please really do take those comments or that wisdom on board. I also, for those of you who've watched up until now, am going to give you a really special offer for the month of September. Now, for those of you who don't know, and I'm hoping I get the pronunciation right in Spanish, here in Colombia in September, it is Valentine's Day. Sí. It's El Día de Amor y Amistad, which means the day of love and friendship.
Yeah.
So on the 16th of September, we will be celebrating what is essentially Valentine's Day, and it includes friendships, not just relationships, which I think is amazing compared to Western culture, so no one gets left out. Okay, I want to give you guys who are watching a really special offer. For anyone who books in a 30-minute reading with me in the month of September, has to be booked, paid for and done in September, then you will get 15% off your reading. All you need to do is at the time of, email me saying that you are interested in a 30-minute reading and include the word amor, which is love in Spanish, in your email, and I will give you 15% off a reading for 30 minutes in the month of September only. Okay? I don't do that often. So if you want to take that up and some personal guidance to help you in your life or to connect with your loved ones who've passed, si eres queridos muertos y guías espiritual, then jump on and book in a mediumship or a psychic reading with me. And I'm going to leave it there. And in Spanish, which means I'm finished, is y listo. So see you later. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.